Bad at scoring free kicks in FC 25? Well, I'm RedLac, a pro player and set piece specialist, so I'm going to show you how you can hit the net every time, just like me. So make sure you understand every free kick in this video. I will show you how to score from each distance, ranging from 20 yards to 40 yards, using all different techniques and iterations of dead ball, like no dead ball, silver dead ball, or the gold dead ball playstyle. Let's go. Guys, starting off simple, we're 20 yards out with silver dead ball. We're so far into FC 25, if you haven't got a dead ball player so far, I don't know what you're doing. However, we've got all different types of dead ball on show today. So, inside foot curled, left side of the pitch, around the wall. Aim just to the right of the wall, as you can see on the screen. 3 bars of power, but you can move the right stick up if you want a little bit on the grid, and you can hit it even harder, maybe 3.5 bars of power. But we'll come on to that as we talk about the main topics of today's video. So keep this in mind throughout the video, guys. We're using a right-footed player. So on the right side of the pitch, we're going to use outside of the foot more times than not. And the left side of the pitch, we're going to use inside foot. Because, yeah, we're right-footed. If the wall's on the left, we can bend it around. Doors on the right, we can bend it around with the outside, okay? So keep them in mind. And another thing, we're going to use 3 to 3.5 bars of power. That's ideal. That's perfect. If you hit 4, it will go over. And if you hit less, the keeper will just catch it, okay? So you want to manage the trajectory around the power. You always want to hit 3 to 3.5. So the power is important. But the trajectory, you have to manage that around that. We'll come on to that. Anyway, next free kick. Inside foot curled from the left across the keeper. So same as before. When the goalkeeper moves, though, you're going to change your angle. You want to go to the far post now. You're going to do an L2 and do a fake shot, okay? The L2 fake shot locks the goalkeeper into place. He can't move anymore, leaves you an empty side to the goal. So what you want to do is aim the left stick to the other side, move the right stick upwards, yeah, on the grid, upwards, so that it's lower on the trajectory, means you can add more power, and it will go lower rather than higher, okay? This is how you glitch it. Not glitch it, but you get more power, but it doesn't go over the bar. It's perfect in FC 25. The power bar will be broke in the visuals because we have run over it, so it does break. But yeah, make sure you green these free kicks, guys, for extra conviction. Now, we've done the inside foot. Let's move to the outside foot on the right side of the pitch. Aim to the left of the wall, right stick here, to keep the ball rising, as we mentioned, and hit it hard for 3.2 bars of power. I like inside near post, but really tough from this angle as the wall's sort of in the way. So we're going to go the other way and go around it. And the reason we're only doing 3.2 bars is because we're only 20 yards out. We don't need to be absolutely smashing it just yet. On to the next one. Outside foot curled from the right again. This time, if the goalkeeper moves. So line up the same shot as before. Wait. If the goalkeeper does move, then you change it up. If he doesn't, just hit it like before. If he does, right stick already lined up, so that's perfect. Just move the left stick towards the other side of the goal, towards the far post. And whilst doing so, lock the goalkeeper in place by doing what we said. Run over the ball with that L2 and fake shot. So if you don't know how to do that, hold L2, press square, then X, or circle, then X, depending on which vibe you guys do. I do square and then X. Player runs over the ball from the 90-degree angle. Your original kick taker is not effective, and they cannot move the goalkeeper because the game thinks you're taking the free kick, which is perfect, okay? Again, go 3 to 3.5 bars of power. Trajectory changes, not the power. Remember that, okay? Now, onto the goal dead ball quickly. Inside foot across on the left. As you can see, it's similar to before. We wait. Here's the trajectory, and another 3 to 3.5 bars of power, Galazzo. I'm not going to talk too much about the gold dead ball because it's the same as the silver, but I'm going to do the free kick so you can see the visual of how to score them if you have got dead ball at home, okay? So make sure to watch the whole video so you can hear how to do it and then see the gold dead ball after. Now, moving on to the right side of the pitch. Outside foot curled, around the wall again, no goalkeeper move. Trajectory just around the wall, ball will follow it roughly for the goal trajectory, not perfectly, okay? So for example, if you aim it exactly in the top corner, it won't go in the top corner. It'll go wide, it'll go over. So yeah, it's pretty simple. This is to show you visually, like I said, 3 bars of power, goal, lat. So now, outside foot curled from the right side again, line up like before, like we mentioned, wait for the movement, aim to the far post instead, use the fake shot. You know the rules, just watch the clip. You've seen it before, you'll see it again with a goal. This time, aim wide of the post and it'll wrap back in. And it comes back with swaz, similar power to before. It's an easy goal. Now, moving on to no dead ball. This is where we change it up a little bit. So, inside foot right, trajectory from the right side of the pitch, down, so you can hit it harder. little curve when you have no dead ball. It will just go like an arrow. So you have to hit it like so. 3.5 bars of power, dagger into the goal. Not much movement on it, so it's quite hard, and you have to hope the goalkeeper doesn't move. And if they do, I guess you're going to have to go the other side of the goal, okay? Or there's more methods, but we'll come on to them. Outside foot right, same thing. No curve, so you have to hit it straight like so. Trajectory even lower this time, so you can hit it even harder. Dagger into the goal. Guys, they're pretty boring, but I'm teaching you how to score them, okay? 25 yards, silver dead ball. Same as before, trajectory changes, but it's the same sort of free kick. Inside foot curled from the left side of the pitch around the wall. Aim just to the right of the wall, as you can see on the screen. Ideal is comes away from the goalkeeper, so you want to go around the wall and then back away from the goalkeeper due to the curve. Don't touch the right stick from this one, because 25 yards is perfect. It'll go around the wall, and it'll go straight into the top corner. And then we have another one around the wall, this time from the right side, because we have enough space now. The wall is a bit further away. We're a bit further away from the goal. It has time to go around, okay? So, from the right side of the pitch, aim same thing, but down on the right stick a little bit. Hit it higher and avoid the wall. Hit it for 3 bars. It'll loop over and hit the top corner. So that's really effective. You can do inside foot curled like before at 20 yards. Same method, so I'm not even going to show that. But yeah, you guys have already seen it before. Outside foot curled left near post. Guys, because we're 25 yards out, we're a bit further out. For the first time, we're using an outside foot on the left and inside foot on the right, okay? So move the right stick to the far bottom left of the grid. This is a common thing in this video. You'll have seen it before. You'll see it again. Move it all the way to the bottom left of the grid, okay? This means it'll be an outside foot curled shot. Move the left stick towards the left of the wall this time. Aim above the end player in the wall's elbow, so about here, and hit 3.8 bars of power. Guys, the power is so important. We've already been through that. What a goal that was, by the way. So yeah, on to the next one. Outside foot curled, right, back to the right now, across the goal. The goalkeeper's moved now, okay? We went for the original shot. The goalie's moved. It's marked. Move left stick towards other side and move right stick to the far bottom left of the grid again. Guys, just look at the arrow. You want to move it to the bottom left of the grid and then look at the arrow. If you think that arrow is going to laser it into the top corner, that's when you take the shot, okay? Aim a yard outside the post and hit 3.5 bars of power. Like I said, it's got time to curl back in and hit that top corner. Now, onto the last one for this. Outside foot curled with the wall moved. Line up the inside shot quick scope as we did before. The wall moves, then exploit the gap, okay? Right stick into this position, 3.5 bars. Trajectory means it will hit the roof of the net when it gets to the goal. Goalkeeper has no chance. Pretty simple. Now, onto the goal dead ball from 25 yards. Inside foot curled from the left, around the wall. No goalkeeper movement. Trajectory on shoulder of last man in the wall. Ball will curl around them. No right stick move as this distance is perfect. 25 yards out. 3.5 bars and a green time finish. You're getting nowhere near that goalkeeper. Keep your head up. On to the next one. 25 yards with no dead ball. This is where we start to get interesting. I think you'll like these ones, guys. So we have a shot into the wall here. This is what's going to happen if you have no dead ball and you try to take shots. So instead, we've gone for the layoff power shot. There's no shot on. 5 players in the wall. We're doing L2 and an R1 to call players over. The L2 square will chip the ball up with the 3rd man to the 4th man, okay? Off screen, you can't even see him at the minute. L1 and R1 circle for 3.5 bars of power for that power shot into the back of the net. It's a manual aim with the shot, so aim it back across goal and green it. This is pivotal for that control of the ball, control of the volley. Goalkeeper has absolutely no chance, okay? So them ones are really good. Now, our options are getting thinner. We head to the 30-yard mark with silver dead ball. The inside foot curled right. Aim to the top right of the wall, same as previous. Leave the right stick where it is and whack it 3.5 bars of power. Green is pivotal here as it is further out and so is the power. Not going to talk too much about that. It's pretty simple. Same method as before. Onto the outside foot curl from the right side. Same method as before. Right stick to the bottom left of the diagram. So trajectory is rising slightly. Curls away from goalkeeper. Aim is just left of the wall and hit 3.5 bars. We mentioned it. 3.5 is ideal. 4 would hit it over by default because EA thinks if you hit max power, you should sky it, which is probably about right, to be fair. And if you have too little power, the goalie will just catch it. So about 3.5, green it. And yeah, that's just for the visual. You want to see how to score from further out. The right stick probably changes a little bit on the angle. Just keep your eyes on that, okay? Now, a rogue shout, the cross and header. If you're a bit wide and you don't fancy this shot, how about you cross it in and head it into the goal? It's from wider than normal. You can shoot, like I said, but it's good to surprise the opponent. Aim into the space. L1 to select another player. Make a forward run into the box. 3 bars. Run onto that pass and finish. Yeah, do the pass with square. Run onto it. Shoot like normal. An easy goal in FC 25. 30 yards with goal dead ball. We just have the one. Outside foot curled right. Same method. I just want to show you guys. Move the right stick to the bottom left of the diagram as we said. Aim at the edge of the last player in the wall. Curls away from the goalkeeper. 3.8 bars. Perfect free kick. But yeah, that's just to show you how it works. Like I said, I've explained them all in the silver dead ball playstyle. but I know some of you guys are going to have gold. You're going to want to see how to do it. Not just listen, see how to do it. 30 yards, no dead ball. It gets really interesting here. Now, I mentioned we cannot shoot from here, so we have two other options. We have the layoff finesse. Too far to shoot with no dead ball. It's a bad angle. Call a player over again using L2 and R1. Tap X and aim the left stick at the player at the 90-degree angle. The third player, the L2 player. Change kick taker until you get a finesse plus player, okay? One touch out the feet with Elise and finesse using R1 circle for 3 bars of power. Green from way downtown, a really good finesse and a really good method to use if you don't fancy shooting in FC 25. Now onto the Trivella. We have the layoff Trivella. Again, too far to shoot, no dead ball, bad angle. Call players over, tap X. Aim the left stick at the player who's left-footed on the left and right-footed on the right, so you have the natural Trivella, okay? Now, we're on the left this time, so you want to pass to Elise directly, or, like we do, the one to Trent, and then the one more to Elise. R1 dribble out the feet, and an L2 circle for 3 bars, green, timed finish. It's so satisfying to score these guys, it gives you another alternative to shooting in FC 25 with the free kicks. Now, finally, we have 35 yards out. Gold dead ball. Outside foot shot attempt, okay, as you can see on the screen, doesn't go in. You have to be so precise and so perfect with your instincts for that. It's so hard, so you're going to have to give this a go instead. This is the rocket in FC 25, okay? That's what I call it. It's basically a knuckleball, but that's not what it's called. Aim inside or outside foot curled in the center of the ball until the line is wavy. When you get the wiggly line, aim trajectory just inside the post and hit for 3.5 bars and watch the best free kicks you will ever see. We've scored so many of these in FC 25, they're amazing as you can see on the screen. It's a knuckleball effort which is random, but it's super fun to try and also watch. So it's not going to go in every time, it's not going to go in that much. But if it does and you score one of them against your friends, they're not going to hear the end of it, okay? They're really good. You can do that with gold dead ball or silver dead ball, so they're really effective. If you have no dead ball from there, just cross it in or go short or do something simple because this one's not for you. Now, in this video, guys, we don't have any gameplay segments because I can't play a whole game of Rivals expecting to get a free kick, okay? So that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe for more. I hope this has helped you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I love you. Peace. Do you want to play out from the back in FIFA, but your keeper is more like De Gea than Ederson? Who should be higher rated in EAFC? Leao or Dembele?
Finesse him. Get out the game, man. 3-0 whitewash. Throw that pad. You're done.